I'm Robbie Wilson, and I'm a community manager arborist. I'm a community special arborist communist. Hi, I'm Robbie Wilson, and I'm an arborist community expert with tree stuff. Today I'm going to show you how to lift up something heavy off the ground while you're in the sky on your single rope or double rope setup. And it's towards the end of the day, like 2:30. The gang is ready to go in about 30 minutes. You're here, you're hanging out in dead space, and you really don't want to pull up the blower, the 6.6, the thing that's on the ground. You don't need to be fighting gravity to pull that thing up, not at the end of the day. So what you can do, take some rope from below your hitch climber pulley and push it above the pulley, but between the bottom of the prusik. So between my VT prusik knot and my hitch climber, I'm going to put a bite in here, and that doesn't affect anything, but it does affect my ability to come down. Like I can still come down, but this bite's going to get shorter. It might get bound up, so make sure you're in a good spot. Anyway, with this bite here, stand clear, loose gear. I'm going to take my handy dandy revolver. I'm going to clip it onto this thing. And tell the guy on the ground to choke off that heavy piece of equipment with this sling. So guy on the ground, I want you to choke off that heavy piece of equipment with this sling. Now, if he's real nice, he'll pull the tail down of my rope and lift this piece of heavy equipment. And he's got a mechanical advantage, so it's easier on him to do. So with his left hand, he's gonna pull up this heavy thing for me.
I can't.
Right,
I need.
He's had a long day. It's hard job. I'm gonna take my foot ascender. I want to make this look so effortless. Here's the tail of my rope. Here's the bite that I've fed between the pulley and the prusik. It's got my revolver on it. Revolver has been set up correctly. The pulley is against the bite like we want a pulley to be in this scenario. And I'm going to use my foot ascender to crank up that heavy piece of equipment. And it weighs nothing right now. So it's almost to me. There it is. Now I've got this thing. I can't drop it, I'm hands free. I got two hands to mess with it. I'll disconnect it, stand clear, loose gear. Leave the revolver on there because we're gonna send it back down in a minute. Oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna blow off the roof and then send this thing down. All right, I was blowing off the roof. Time to send this thing down. I could just come down. Now I'm gonna waste some more time. Stand clear, loose gear. We got some loose gear. I don't need this chainsaw, I don't need this blower. So take the revolver, clip it into that bite again. Hold the tail because that's what's gonna control this. We're gonna lower that bite or belly of rope down to the ground. And because we have mechanical advantage here, this is like a 2-to-1 system because pulley, you can just lower this like with two little pinchers here. No weight at all. Boom. Now my ground guy will disconnect this. So the equipment's been disconnected. I'm gonna pull that bite back up to me. Get my revolver, disconnect it, loose gear. Everybody stand clear. This nice and pretty. They're doing the final little bit of chipping or raking or whatever I don't want to do. So take the other end, boom. Add that to my revolver collection. Everybody stand clear, I'm coming down. I hope this is all cleaned up. And you hit the ground. You've lifted your heavy equipment, your ground guide. Never cross this over if you're using it for rigging, for life support. So if this is a rigging tool, which this one obviously is, look how beat up it is. This will never hold my life or be used as a redirect for my climbing line.